Hi, John, and welcome. We are so thrilled that you want to take the long journey all the way to Denmark to present at our conference.
I'm really looking forward to coming. I think the venue you guys have selected looks really fun. I think the idea that we're all going to have lunches and everything together is a really good idea. I'm looking forward to meeting the whole group there. So thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, it's going to be great, and we are really looking forward to the event and seeing you guys again. Um, so, John, you trained in different kinds of therapy, and you, within mental health, you are a master practitioner and a master trainer. Can you tell a bit more about yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. So many people I might have met you guys before at the UK conference or something, but for those that don't know. When I was 17 years old, my mother, she passed away due to an epileptic seizure, during an epileptic seizure. She'd had it her whole life. And for me, that was a real big wake-up call in my life. It really sort of knocked me for six, if you like. It really took me down. And after a while of processing that, I made a decision that I wanted to dedicate my life to helping people with their health. So I started a journey to help people, and all the way through, I've been refining and refining my process, trying to get more specific about what's really going on. And throughout the journey, I knew I had to understand more about the mind and how beliefs and values and perception and stress and trauma really impacts the physiology. And in 2008, I was fortunate enough to come along two systems, MetaHealth and another psychological transformation process that I do, which really helped me to make. I went through a process myself and had a huge breakthrough in my thinking and my own psyche, and my physiology changed massively. My bronchial asthma was gone, my musculoskeletal issues that I was experiencing disappeared, my energy issues that I had disappeared, and it was a really profound shift. So since then, I've been bringing this to more and more people around the world. So that's a bit about my journey and what brings me here into Meta Health as a master practitioner.
Yeah, super. And you're going to be talking at the conference. Can you tell us about the process you're going to be doing at the conference?
Absolutely. So we're going to be doing Understanding Solutions, a path to powerful health transformation. It's easy to say. So what we're going to be doing is based on, you guys will know, but for those that don't, mental health really helps us to recognize that the diseases of meaning that we manifest in our physical body, the symptoms that we have, are an expression of where we are at in terms of our evolution, the psyche, the evolution of our psyche in our life. How much our soul is getting to live fully within the physical body. So I discovered and found out and built on some other principles that are already in place, how to help people to frame where they're currently at in terms of their psyche's development, and then go through a transformational process to help them to release that old chains and bonds, to release and allow the soul to come in more fully into the physical body. So on the 2 hour session that I've got there at the conference, which is fun, I'm getting to have fun with people for 2 whole hours. That's great. Usually people just give me maybe a half an hour or an hour. So that's going to be fun, and we're going to go through a deep group transformation to recognize where we're at, and then to create the shifts for people so they can break through to the next level of who they are. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's going to be really fantastic. And yeah, we wanted to give you the time to work through the process. Yeah. And before the conference, you're going to do a 2 day pre-conference training. And can you talk a bit about what you're going to be teaching people?
Absolutely. So 2 days is even better, right? I get to spend 2 days with a whole group of people having a ton of fun. It's going to be, yeah, good times. So what we're going to be doing in that is I think Denmark is going to be the first time I really launch a new modality, a new method that I've been refining and piecing together over the last couple of years and launching it as its own unique process. So we're going to be, I think Denmark is going to be the place that I get to do that. So I'm really
Ooh.
looking forward to that. So what we're going to be doing with that is just really helping people. We know that based on the evolution of somebody's being, and where they're at in terms of their value systems are an expression of where they're at in terms of their evolution. So on the 2-day, we're going to be going deeper into understanding somebody's value systems, where they're at currently, and how that can be creating the dis-eases of meaning that they've manifested in their physical body, and how to make some deep shifts around that. We're also going to be framing their current problems, framing where they're at currently in terms of their soul's evolution, and we're going through deep transformation. But because we got 2 whole days together, we're going to be getting a lot of time for practical application and demonstration. So really going through it to make sure that people really get this work and they go away with a tool that they can utilize, but not only in their own life, but also in the lives of those that they interact with as well and they work with as well. So that's really fun.
Yeah,
Looking forward to it.
that's gonna be really great.
Yeah.
And I did some of your training online last autumn, and it's been really great, and I can use it in my clinic as well with clients as well as with myself. So it's really great.
That's perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been wonderful to hear back the feedback of the deep transformations people are getting by already starting to implement the work. So it's real cool.
It's really cool. So thank
Yeah,
you very much. We are looking so much forward to seeing you in Denmark.
absolute pleasure. I can't wait to be there with you to commune with you all and to have a really good time. And thanks again for inviting me. I look forward to seeing you guys on the conference.
Yeah, you're welcome, and it's gonna be great.
Thank you, Lisbeth.
Super. Thank you.